white man get on the internet talking about, well, the Hooters that I go to ain't no black women there. I'm gonna stop going to that Hooters until they hire black women. Matter of fact, where are the black women that work at Hooters and blah blah, all this that shit. And this thing, you know, I see a whole bunch of fine ass sisters, I mean beautiful sisters, just posting a picture under this man video, just chocolate ass skin, nice hair, nice little body, natural hair, everything about these black women. They just look good as hell. And then I look at him. He nowhere close to all that. And that's how I know these black women that posted their picture under here, like they just want any type of white man. That's how bad that they want a white man that they'll talk to this white man. This he don't even look better. Blake Shelton look better than him. Steve Carell look better than him. Like it's just crazy to me. Like these black women are really posting a picture under this man video like a slave option. Pick me, Mouser, pick me. What about? He's not cute. I would have seen if he looked like the dude from Imaginary Dragons. I would have seen if he looked like Chris Evans. I would have seen if he looked like Sam Hunt or Matt Crosby or even Joe Barrows. But Blake Shelton looked better than this white man.
This video is for black women. My girlfriend is a black woman. Most of my ex-girlfriends were. And my wife will most likely be black, most likely my girlfriend now. And my kids will be black. And I just want to say that I promise to protect her. I promise that I love her in the right ways and I don't lust her for the color of her skin. I promise that I will always love her and see her for who she is. See, when I fell in love with black women, it wasn't because of some weird pornography that I was watching or some sort of fetish. No. I was watching Baby Boy and I saw Taraji P. Henson. And what she embodied to me, which was so attractive and so relatable, was the beauty in the struggle. And that's what black women represent as a whole to me, is how to make the struggle beautiful. Even when the whole world is just coming down on you and throwing you away, you just continue to make things better and more beautiful. I promise to always listen to her when she says something is unjust and not just brush it away as her just overthinking. I promise to respect her when she's not around in all situations pertaining to her race, her well-being, and her character. I will protect her, even from the racial constructs that might be built up in my mind from growing up the way that I grew up. I will always be aware that dating a black woman is not like dating any other woman, especially here in America, that she must be protected at all costs. For a demographic who really has no allies, I promise that I am one, and I love you. And I will love her and learn to love her better. But honestly, I could never repay black women for how much they have changed my life and changed who I am for the better. But that's just what y'all do. Love you.
I love the fact that black men are getting jealous, like they are taking the dose of their own medicine. Black women are serving them dose of their own medicine. What they did to black women for so long. But guys, let's continue.
I get backlash from my own people because I mostly like Hispanic men. I'm not understanding how if it's your preference to date a Hispanic man, you should be allowed to. Just like if it's their preference to date a white man, if it's their preference to date a black woman, or it's their preference to date a white woman. That's what people like to date. That's them, okay? So if my preference is dating Hispanic men, like I will date whoever. I won't care if they're rainbow. You know what I'm saying? I will date whoever. But if my preference is Hispanic men, how are you mad at that? Like my own people. Black people is mad because I'm freaking dating Hispanic men. Make that make sense. Make it make sense.
Okay, I know how some of my African American followers hate how I compare my dating experiences with black men versus my dating experiences with white men. Well, this will be another comparison video, so go ahead and keep scrolling or stay and make yourself mad. Anywho, so I just been uploading videos about the new Mr. White Chocolate and how he treated me to dinner last night. And before then, I was talking to an African American man, like all in the same time frame. I exchanged numbers with this African American man. So we talked online for like a week, and then we exchanged numbers like 3 days ago, which means this man has had access to me for a week and a half. Yesterday, he asked me, what I was doing. The black man asked me what I was doing. And nothing. I was really just chilling because, like I said, my nephew went to his first high school party. So I was really just chilling and waiting until my nephew told me he was ready so I can go pick him up. So I wasn't doing anything. And I just said, like, I'm hungry. I told the black man that I was hungry. And he said, why haven't you eaten? And I just said, I don't know. And then I said, have you eaten? And then he was like, no, shit, I'm hungry too. And I'm like, cricket. Crickets. Mind you, this is a man who has access to me for a week and a half. No date, no nothing. So the new Mr. White Chocolate messaged me, and all within 15 minutes of having my number, he sent me money to treat myself to a date. I gave the black man a week and a half and still nothing. He was hungry. He didn't care. I was hungry and he didn't care. This other man asked me what I wanted to do, how much it cost. The white man asked me what I wanted to do, how much it cost, and he sent me the bread, y'all. So yeah, y'all hate my comparison videos, but you know, all tea, no shade. It be true. And y'all know that. Y'all know that. Of course, I can always say, you know, this is just, you know, my experience. It's the truth. It's just my experience. If y'all experience something different, okay. But I'm going to talk about what I experienced. For a man to have access to you for a week and a half, and that black man is in my same city. He in Kansas City. Versus the white man who treated me to a date night. He's in another state and he still made it happen from a whole nother state. Honey. Yeah. I'm going to continue with these comparison videos because somebody got to hear it. Somebody has got to hear of the things that we deal with and why we decide to dip outside of our race. Black men don't make you want to stick with them. And I love black men. I love black men. I sure do. But y'all have got to get it together for real. Y'all will literally beg for a female's time just to waste it. What? No.
If you go on TikTok, the numbers of black men complaining about how black women are going after white men is increasing. Like, there are a lot of black men on TikTok, both in the comment section of videos like the first video you watch, or comment section of any black woman video that talk about how they love white men. You see them in the comment section complaining, saying that you want to be picked, and just making a lot of comment, but they are all coming from place of scared. Like, they are scared. A lot of them are scared. A lot of them are jealous. A lot of them are envious. For so long, black women have been loyal to black race, making it seem like nobody wants black women, or black women cannot attract non-black men. But look at what is happening. This shows that the reason why black women are not with white men and men of other race for so long is simply because of the fact that black women do not go after them. But right now, black women are accepting them, and also there are a lot of couples. People are coupling up. People are getting married every day. And I love it, honestly. I love it for my fellow black women. I always want something better for black women. Honestly, I say this. The more men of other race marry black women, the more the world will stop looking down on black women. This is my own aim. This is my own goal. I want more non-black men to marry black women, because the more you get married to them, the more people will stop looking down on black women and saying that they are undesirable. But guys, I want to know what you think in the comment section. For anyone who wants to go outside of our race, please do that. Do not let this kind of videos from that black man stop you from doing that. Don't let them make you feel like you're being desperate. And personally, the only thing I do not encourage is slamming into DM of non-black men to beg them to love you. That is what I do not encourage. But if you are on dating app or on any part of the social media and a white man asks you out, don't hesitate. Build a relationship that may lead to marriage. Enjoy your life. At the end of the day, this black race thing and white race thing is just created by some people, and we cannot sacrifice our happiness just to maintain black race. Why black men who's supposed to maintain the race run outside of the race? But guys, I want to know what you think in the comment section.
One thing I've been falling for lately is black women marrying and starting families with white men.